of Destinies. One path for many destinies. This is a game about Reynaldo, a fox, a pirate fox, and he is sort of trying to, I don't know, throw down a king, save the world, spark the rebellion, win the rebellion, something like that. And it's a top-down action adventure game, more like action game, made by a small indie studio. I have to look up their name. They got help from Ubisoft Montreal, I think. They are made by Spearhead Games. Yes, Spearhead Games is a small indie studio. And they've got some people from Ubisoft, some ex-Ubisoft employees, and they're obviously friends, still friends with other employees, and they got help from them, like feedback and tips and useful hints how to design a game, because in a small indie studio you obviously can't have a specialist for everyone. So they came up with stories, the Path of Destinies, with the help of Ubisoft, and I think that's a great thing. A big AAA publisher helping, and dev studios helping a small indie studio. And yeah, let's start the game. I'll just play through the prologue, so I start again. Yeah.
Once upon a time, the infamous rover Reynaldo plundered the floating isles. Then his mother called him to her deathbed. "Swear to me that you won't die on the gallows," she rasped. Reluctantly, he swore. And he whiled away his days at home with music, cards, and wine.
He looks pretty chill.
The Emperor had changed.
Oh.
He'd been good once, a shy, almost humble toad. He'd built universities. Then people started whispering about mass graves in the woods. Midnight rituals, victims screaming. The Imperial Ravens would round up entire villages, and no one ever returned. The Ravens had come to Ubar scouting for ancient books said to be of great power. But the librarians had hidden the books, so they'd burnt the librarians. The citizens, outraged, had driven them off. The Ravens had come back with dropships. The kid had fled with one of those books. Brave, dumb, and wanted to join the rebellion. And Reynaldo had promised his mother he'd protect him.
So here we go. The little kid wants to go to the rebellion, has some magic important book. The Ravens are after. The Raven are working for the Toad, the Emperor Toad or King Toad. And the Toad King got crazy. I, by the way, love the animal settings. And yeah, Reynaldo, for some reason,
down, watching his city burn. "Sorry, kid," Reynaldo told the kid.
Yeah, he's looking sorry.
They'll leave you alone. "My mother died for this book. I promised her I'd protect you."
And off he goes.
It. The kid had run off.
Yeah.
With the book, of course. So
Obviously
Reynaldo had to run after him.
Yay, running. Okay. Let's do this. Ooh.
The two
Secure
Ravens were
Peter or
staring
help
at the
Peter.
kid like he was their
Save
dinner,
Peter in this
which
case.
probably was what was in their tiny brains. "Hey," Reynaldo said. They cocked their heads at him. "Pick on someone as ugly as you." Wait, that didn't come out right. "For the Emperor!"
Yeah, obviously didn't think this through. Yay, fight! Bam, and that. And we can see, this is a tutorial! You can kill me! No! No! Don't embarrass me! Don't embarrass me! Why did I have to take this job? No, I don't want to die! And he's dead. Ooh. Okay, I have to counter, so I assume they can kill me. Yeah! Successful counter. Come on, come on. Attack me, do it. Bam! Aua! Die! Come on, come on! Do it! Do it! And dead.
A dropship flew overhead. He hoped they hadn't noticed him. The kid.
But the graphics are really nice. Okay, I can hold enemies. It does look pretty painful, like holding with a sword up. And then I can throw enemies around. Throw, whatever. Hey! Fly! The action is looking good. Fighting. Effects.
Oh, right.
Seems pretty fast.
The Gate of Heroes. Someone's idea of a joke, making the Skyship docks a gated community. You needed a hero's sword to open it. And the kid was on the other side of the gate.
How did he get there?
Who let you through?
Yeah, exactly.
Promise me you'll take the book to the rebels. Or
Plot hole.
I'm gonna steal your ship. I'm not taking that damn book anywhere. And neither are you. Try and stop me, laughed the kid. I bet you don't even have a hero sword. And with that, the kid hopped away. Had to hand it to the kid. He was an idiot, but he had guts. Where was Reynaldo going to get a hero sword?
Look, what a chest. And like a crafting bench. What a coincidence it is.
Ore and
ore.
Essence?
Wind essence.
That sounds about perfect.
Sword. Let's get a sword. Yeah, I can get swords, I can level them up if I got the right amount of stuff. And I can forge my first sword. Here we go. Hero sword. Looking epic. I'm a hero now. I was a pirate before,
This
now
is
I'm
what
a
he got
hero.
for settling down and finding people
Because
to care
I got
about.
a hero sword.
Kid's mum had been a swell cook, and she'd laughed at Reynaldo's jokes, even when he didn't know he'd made one. And then the ravens had come to burn her, and she'd made him promise to protect the kid. But she never told him where the book was, just the kid.
Who cares about the book?
He came up to a ledge.
What is wrong with the
It
book?
was too far to jump. There'd been a bridge here before, hadn't there? And there was Peter, giggling at him. How'd you get across? He asked the kid. Where'd you find a hook? I hopped, said the kid.
I'm a rabbit, I hopped.
White-ass kid. Hey, look out behind you. Cute, said Reynaldo. Oh,
Ravens. Okay, ravens. Okay, a hero sword does the same amount of damage. Very heroic.
It was time to toss some
Splatter.
sense into the kid. Just hook his way across the ledge and
Level
chase
up.
the kid down. Thing was, he hadn't used his hook since he'd retired. How had he done it? Maybe if he meditated at that altar there, he'd remember his old skills.
You know, I'm waiting for some Deadpool-like fourth wall shattering, because Reynaldo has to realize that this is a game, or at least a strange reality. Because first he needs a hero sword, and magically there's a crafting
Something
bench
he'd
and
never
materials
completely
laying
forgot.
around.
Like how to freeze time when attacking. The more he fought, the more he'd probably remember.
Ooh. And now there's like an altar where we can remember stuff when he got like a magic light around him. And now I can jump around. Woohoo! Hui! 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 Okay.
And there was the Farfarer. She was the fastest ship he'd ever known. She could do the Kestra run in 12 furlongs. Well, so the salesman had told him. And
Star
something
Wars
told him
reference.
the kid was about to walk into an ambush. Stop! He shouted. I'm not giving you the book! Shouted the kid, and took off. No! Peter! But the kid ran for it. And
Peter's in deep
goblin
shit.
nailed him with its eye.
Oh, Peter is dead. Peter died. Take that!
The
No,
book was
Peter!
unburned. Next to it were the buckles from the kid's shoes and a kid-sized pile of ashes. Damn it.
Kid-sized pile of
Why
ashes.
hadn't he lied and told the kid he'd take the book to the rebels? The kid would be alive now. Really pissed off and betrayed, but alive. Oh, damn it. Reynaldo picked up the book. He couldn't let the Empire have it now. He was going to have to get it out of there. He'd be a wanted man. Probably have to join the rebellion just to have a place to dock. Well, he'd hated home life anyway.
So, now we're going to join the
What's the
rebellion!
big deal about this book anyway? Maybe he should open it and find out.
That's a good question. Let's look at the book.
All that had been years ago.
Yes,
How
already.
many? The war was a blur, and now 3 Raven scout ships were chasing him.
Is that the book we're looking at?
rebel? Cawed the Raven captain over the loud hailer. Reynaldo could see them cranking up their catapults. Just going out for milk? Reynaldo yelled back.
That was like a bad excuse.
Laughed the Raven horribly. Far behind him, another city was burning. The dark cloud above its island was thousands of Imperial ships. The fleet was doing a thorough job.
Take us to the rebel base! I will spare your life!
It cawed. The entire jury-rigged rebel fleet was only a few islands to the east. Beyond that were only the pillars of heaven. A sea of endless blood-colored tornadoes. The rebellion was out of time. Unless Reynaldo could bring a game-changer.
Our
Maybe
rebellion.
he
Toads?
could. Reynaldo had found out where he could find the pieces of the Sky Ripper, the legendary weapon that had exiled the lost gods. Surely a legendary weapon could win the final battle. On the other hand, his old friend Lapino had sent Reynaldo a desperate message saying he had a brilliant scheme to save the rebellion. If Reynaldo could only rescue him. Reynaldo dived the Farfarer towards the abyss. As he felt the heat of the jet stream, the Raven ships peeled off, not stable enough to follow him down there. Now it was time to choose. Lapino or the Sky Ripper?
Okay, let's think this through. We've got a fox saving a rabbit after failing to save a rabbit. That's like how nature goes. Foxes always save rabbits, obviously. That's one choice we can make. The other choice is get the Sky Ripper. Well, I think this sounds like the story will branch a lot, because he's like an inventor. He will probably invent some stuff and would need stuff to do craft stuff, and so I would go around and try to search new stuff to craft stuff, whatever. And this is like searching the master, the hero sword, the biggest sword, the Sky Ripper, that killed or exiled gods. The lost gods, obviously, because now they're exiled and no one can find them. And yeah, this game branches a lot. I don't know if you saw it, but on the start screen there were like cards on the right side, and they are all endings you can reach. So like, I don't know, 20 or so endings with a few longer ones and a few shorter ones, because you can die in the middle of the game and try again. So go for the rabbit. Save Lapino. Isn't Lapino something the Latin word for rabbit? Whatever. Save Lapino.
Lapino. Apparently, the mad rabbit had sold a Pegasus that he did not exactly own.
Oh
Lapino
yeah,
always
that
wriggled out of
happens
trouble given time.
always.
But he was out of time. The Ravens had figured out that Lapino was a rebel spy. If the fleet reached him first, they'd string him up for that. Never mind the winged horse.
Well, just ignore the Pegasus. It obviously isn't important, and it looks stupid. And why did he try to sell a Pegasus? I mean, he's a rebellion spy, and like the first rule as a spy is don't do stupid stuff the police will look for you. Don't do it, just stay down.
Had apparently managed to confuse the judge by arguing that he hadn't actually stolen a winged horse. He'd only sold it. But wait, where was the prison? The village was empty. Had everybody fled the ravens?
A chest full of old banana peels. There had to be more. There was.
Hey, look at that. I can create jewels now. Okay. I have to read this. Well, you can get jewels, and they will enhance your attack and defense abilities. You have space for 3 jewels. And every jewel has 3 levels. It obviously gets better with every level. And I have to find these jewels. Okay. And I have like no jewel. Not one. Nope. Okay. So while the crafting, I can do anything here. While the crafting. Whatever. Wasted my time. Wasted everyone's time. Wait. Those crows are spies, I assume. Spies. Okay. Swirly purple thing. Let's step on it.
Oh, this really didn't have much in the way of safety features, did it?
Yeah. Seriously, why so high? Hey, look, there are ravens. The ravens. Can I walk down? Nope. Nope. Some magic is holding me back. I can't suicide.
The ravens had taken the tower.
Whatever, I can jump down.
Reynaldo had seen villages emptied like this. All the people taken away to be sacrificed in the Emperor's secret rituals. Reynaldo hoped the people were just hiding. Reynaldo's blood was up. He just needed to smash something.
Yeah, smash stuff. Hey look, another hero sword door, and I've got not the right sword. Looks like I need a fire sword or something. It's with the 2 rows of white thing down there. Smash stuff! Look, there's a altar, and I can do anything. I assume I can get back here later. Look, that one I can open. But let's search for, you know, no chest. And a lot of ore. So I got like 11 ore. Can I smash more stuff? Nope. I have to say, this game, it does look really good. Nice graphics, the style, the whole style of that, the design. Like a comic book look, but a really good one. Hey, look, enemies! Yay! Ow! Don't hurt me. Ah! Okay. This is not Assassin's Creed. What the? Okay. I didn't expect those ravens to be that aggressive. Let's try that again. Okay, let's do this again.
Can't we just agree to disagree? Said Reynaldo. No?
And 1 down. 3 or so left, no? 4. Another 1 down. How do I deflect another attack? I don't. Ow. Seriously? And I killed.
Ravens were landing everywhere. The advance guard. He'd better get moving.
My style
If
is
they got to Lapino
acceptable.
first, they'd
Yeah,
eat him
I
for
see
breakfast.
that.
Or a snack. Ravens weren't picky. If they got hungry, they sometimes forgot to interrogate their prisoners. Even top spies like Lapino. Where had the mad rabbit got to?
Okay, that's just, you know, that's like a sensible thing for enemy soldier. Let's just eat the enemy spy, the foreign spy. That's like a good thing, something we obviously should do. Why interrogate a spy? He doesn't know anything. Just
Reynaldo felt a little better.
Ooh. Look, there's a chest and stuff to eat. I'm almost up 7 of 10 health. And more ore. But no, 17 ore and 1 wind essence. I assume I can upgrade my sword. Did I get a level up before? I'm not sure. Let's have a look.
Reynaldo felt like he was ready to learn new things. Thank goodness he didn't have to go to school for that.
Okay, there's like only one skill. And it's...
It was starting to come back to him. Something you never completely forgot. Like how to freeze time when attacking. The more he fought, the more he'd probably remember.
It's stamina. Those are stamina bars. Now I can dodge stuff. That is good. I would have needed that before. No, it's good that after fighting like 7 rebels or so, you obviously don't need to dodge anyone. Whee! Okay. Enemies. I assume? Yes. Okay. So much about dodging. Oh, more ravens. Finish him! 10, and let's dodge around. Whee! Ow. That did hurt. Whee!
Here, fishy!
Style? Good. Well, not good, it's a bit better than good. I assume it's super in English? Okay, let's go on. This looks very friendly. This is... Hey, there was... Did I ever open that hero? Yeah, I did. I think I did. That hero door. No, cemetery. Now, they're always happening good things when I'm at the cemetery. There's a dark, ominous door. And I can't open that because I don't have the fitting sword. Ooh, enemies! Hey, I killed 2. That was very helpful. Remember that. Acceptable style.
Faster,
What?
stronger,
What?
bolder.
That was very good.
If only he could figure out which.
How was that only acceptable? Okay, now we have like a lot more abilities. Okay, I have like a perfect attack thing, instant kill. No, only a higher damage. Okay, I can freeze time after dodging, after parrying an attack. Okay, and I can counter automatically. Yeah. Faster walking, more health. Let's go for the freezing time thing.
He missed his old skills. He welcomed them back like it was at a reunion.
Oh yeah, that is, yeah, okay, let's close that. How does he think? Like, thinking about his old skills makes him come back? Yeah, but the game laughed at itself, so it's okay, I think. Hey, look at that! This is a rabbit.
Dirty and bloody,
This
Reynaldo
is our
finally
rabbit.
reached Lapino. The rabbit was practicing his shuffle. Reynaldo recognized the cards. It was Lapino's favorite deck. Oh, I thought you were in danger. I am. The ravens are coming.
Look at how
Oh, the
smug he's
prison
looking.
thing. Right, yeah, see, this guard owed me 53 ducats, so we made a deal. They're very reasonable people, actually, for weasels. Now, I got a brilliant plan to kidnap Zenobia. We capture Zenobia, we find out what she knows, and that's the whole war right there. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Capture the Emperor's greatest general, who also happened to be a deadly sorcerer and, oh, his only daughter. That would be worth it. On the other hand, he could still get to the core of the Sky Ripper, even if he couldn't get the whole thing. It must have great power.
Okay, so I can go for the core of the Sky Ripper. The Eye of a Lost God. Or I can go for Zenobia, the child of the Toad King, the biggest general of the Emperor. Oh, it's a Toad Emperor, sorry. And a sorcerer. And she's a cat. We have a Toad Emperor, and his child is a cat. Let's not think about this too much.
Zenobia wasn't just the Emperor's daughter, of course. She'd been Reynaldo's best friend in Sword Fu School. And you're still mad for her, the rabbit reminded him. They'd been close. She told him things no one else knew. But she'd never told him who she really was. She knows all the Emperor's plans, chuckled the Master Spy. She won't give them up easily. She'll tell the interrogators, all right, said Lapino. Taking her would change the game, all right.
You know, now I feel bad about going after her. I mean, she was my child love, and I'm still in the hearts for her. And, you know, who's not in the hearts for a cat lady? I didn't say that. Strike that, forget that. Didn't say anything. Uh-oh. Anyway. The world is really small. I'm like a pirate,
was already under
and I'm on the side of rebellion. And you know, my old friend is like the Emperor's
shivered at
daughter.
the thought of Zenobia at the mercy of the interrogators. Could he really turn her over to them? But this was war. It wasn't meant to be pretty.
It's meant to be pretty. Yang. That's how the mission is called. Yang. Well, meow. Meowty. So we've got like a big spacious elevator. And that rabbits and dead ravens, and how come the ravens didn't prove? Like when I'm killing them. Yeah, but there was obviously some battle here. And ravens, look at that!
Hero sword. Sword. Ice. Cube.
And I've got the wrong sword! Yeah. Can I burn? No, but it does look pretty. Hey, look, it's a drone. Hello, drone. Die, drone.
Didn't your
Slice
mother
in
tell
half.
you it's rude to stare? Snapped Reynaldo, a little smug.
Ooh, enemies. Okay, so why do I not get XP for killing drones? That's not fair. And look,
Huh? A lever? That was new. Most people still use doorknobs.
stupid. Why should it? Yeah, obviously, why should it have a lever? Then I can use a doorknob. Ooh, that looks like a fight is coming. What? There's a rabbit down there. What's
So,
the rabbit?
What's this plan of yours? Use me as bait, said
Oh,
Lapino. And he
Lapino.
outlined a slightly complicated plan
how
that
did
involved
he
geese, a
Come
net,
here.
setting the Farfarer a little bit on fire, Lapino dressing as an old blind toad, and Reynaldo hiding inside a monstrous watermelon. What could possibly go wrong? Thought Reynaldo.
Yeah, that. Oh, another choice. Okay, I can go with the crazy plan of Lapino. Or I can just say, nope, not happening. Let's go for the plan.
Oh, this is gonna be fun, said Lapino, as he ran to go set up his marvelous plan.
I'm not sure. Elaborate plan to
If I craft a sword
infiltrate.
now, it's gonna be really short.
I'm not sure. A plan to infiltrate the Emperor's palace is supposed to be fun. Okay, let's see. Okay, there's like the Blade of Void. There's the Water Thorn. There's a Firestorm, and there's a Hero Sword. And for some reason, the Blade of Void needs wind extract the same as the Hero Sword. But I can't do anything. I need more. I need more ore.
If they didn't want their things broken, they really ought to make them stronger.
Look at this, I can freeze time. Freeze time. Yeah, and I'm still doing stupid stuff. Seriously? There are way too many enemies around here. Okay. Whee! And kill and slice and knock and slice and get
For once,
die.
he didn't have anything clever to say.
Ooh,
So he died.
okay. Yeah, but yeah, I should probably. No! Not yet, I have to fight. Let's do it the smart way. And 2 down. Come on, look at my style. It's blended. It's super again. Yeah. Come on, that was looking really cool and nice, and hey, there's...
Reynaldo felt dubious about the whole plan.
Yeah, it looks stupid.
He was waiting for it all to go horribly wrong. But against all odds, Peppino's idiotic plan worked. Zenobia's ravens ran off after the geese, the net dropped, and Reynaldo jumped out of the watermelon and put his sword to Zenobia's throat. "Reynaldo," she said. "Those new scars, they look good on you. You never returned my velvet jacket. It was my favorite. You look stupid in velvet. Oh, what does an imperial princess know about style? Oh, get a room, you two," said Latino. But the fleet was coming on fast, so they put Zenobia on the Farfarer and took her east, over the Nexus. She'd vanished from Swordfu School, from his life, without even saying goodbye, without ever telling him she was the Emperor's adopted daughter. Peppino was right, Reynaldo thought reluctantly. She knows things. She recognized his look. "You're taking me to the interrogators, aren't you?" She said, wide-eyed. And then she jumped, with horror.
What?
Reynaldo saw Zenobia plummeting. Then he saw the Nexus below them. Cats always land on their feet. "Ah, she'll head for the Imperial outpost," yelled Peppino. "You have to catch her."
That did obviously not work out the way we expected it to work out. But somehow that crazy plan, that crazy plan worked. It would have been too easy to just catch her, and she was like, "Yay, let's talk and drive it."
Cats can run faster, but foxes can run longer. If he ran, he could head her off before she reached her minions at the outpost. Well, he did love a good chase. There was an inscription on the platform. Balaleka lessons, with an address.
Ooh, new stuff to destroy. And I didn't heal between missions. That's something I should remember. I don't heal between missions. Yeah, look, it's sparkly and stuff. There is like thunder.
There had to be something useful in these things, didn't there?
Yeah, like seriously, ore. Okay, let's first look at that staircase. Now the stairs. And hey, and what the? I'm maybe going to the wrong direction, or at least I mean in the right direction. This is taking too long for. Yeah, let's track back. I mean, there was jumping platforms before, so.
Who needed bridges anyway?
Should be something around. What? What? No? Is this a bug? Oh. Okay. No tracking back. I wonder what I missed down there. Oh yeah, that's life. Door opens. No, this is probably very expensive. You have a door and you slice it with a sword and it's... What are you? You don't look... I don't like you. Oh, he's a sorcerer. And he's creating like a killer raven. Oh, he's not. Whoosh! That looked really... Ow! Come on! And kill, and kill. I have a lot of time actually. Killing blow. Yeah, super again. Woo, level up. Oh yeah. Whoosh. What should I not have stepped on that? Can I go back? No, I should only explore more before going.
He was closing on her. He could smell her fear. He tried not to think about the interrogators at the secret base. What did they do to her? Maybe it didn't have to end that way. Maybe he could talk to her. But, after all, there were worse things the Imperials had done to friends of his.
Like burning them. Or eating them. Somehow. That seems to be a modus operandi. What the... Hey, let's craft!
Reynaldo wondered what he could make with it.
That's... Okay, I can upgrade the hero sword with one air extract and or... I don't think I should get the Blade of Void, it takes a long time. So I can heal myself with that sword. Okay, I can activate a magic sword by holding R2, and they need energy for that, and I can switch between different swords if I have them. And look at that, the hero sword is the highest level now, and it does look way more heroic now. Seriously, it does look good. Okay, it regenerates. That would have been bad if it didn't. I want to get over there. Oh, no. And enemies, look at that. And I'm not doing more damage, but I assume I'm healing myself. But it does look good. Ow. Yeah, when I'm killing enemies with that, I'm healing myself. Oh! Let's take down the sorcerer first. And he's down. But the hero sword is down on energy. And I'm distracted. That was bad. That was good.
Reynaldo reached the outpost. The Imperials there were no match for him. Soon after, Zenobia limped up the path. When she realized he was already in front of her, she didn't even try to run. Oh, he left without saying goodbye. Again, he said, "Please, I'm enjoying this a little too much." She said, shaken. "Oh, spare us the chit-chat, would you?" said Lapino as he shackled her hands so she couldn't throw spells. She knows all his plans. All the way back to the Farfarer, Lapino nagged Reynaldo, about how the interrogators would pry all the intel out of Zenobia. How that would turn the tides in the imminent battle. All they had to do was take her to the rebels' secret base. Reynaldo didn't like to think about what the interrogators would do to her. Couldn't he just talk to her?
Okay, so I can choose between bring her to the rebel base and win the war. Okay. Okay. So, does the game end when I do this? I mean, it doesn't look nice, and she's a cat lady, and I'm in hots for her. And she for me. I think. I don't know. Or I can ignore the rebel base. And I could talk to her. Yeah, let's do this.
As they pulled away from the Nexus, Reynaldo could see the fear in Zenobia's eyes. I can't take her to those creatures at the base, he whispered to Lapino. Ah, you've gone soft. Soft in the
obviously
head.
I have.
We captured her for what she knows. I'll take her to the mountains. Tell all the horrible things the Emperor's done. Yeah, believe me. She'll turn. And he turned the wheel. The hell you will! Shouted Lapino, and he grabbed the wheel back from him.
Okay.
The two of them wrestled for control of the ship. It shot off like a mad sparrow. Suddenly, Reynaldo was falling.
Yeah, that did go like, yeah, obviously not good.
When he came to, Zenobia was standing over him. Why didn't you take me to the base to be interrogated? She demanded. Do you know what's left of people they interrogate? This is some trick, isn't it? To make me fall for you again. Well, I won't. Oh, go on then. Scurry back to your ravens. I can't stop you. But strangely, she didn't. As Reynaldo set off to find the Farfarer, she followed him, keeping just out of sight of the ravens.
Okay.
Not quite enough, thought Reynaldo.
Ah, the hero sword energy heals me. Yay! Let's go that way. Did my dodge jump color change?
Black is the new dead.
Kill him! Dodge? What the hell? Why did we dodge? And he's dead. One last raven. Come. Okay.
What kind of raven can't fly? Thought Reynaldo.
That is a very good question. Okay, I have to collect energy for my sword. And there is another elevator thing. So let's track back for now. Or did they just close me off again? It did. Oh, come on.
This thing really needed a roof.
Okay, energy for my sword. More energy. No, let's heal first. Then collect some energy. Yeah, that's a good idea. And I see a hero door down there. And I see an elevator here. And what? Where should I go? Where should I go? Let's go for the hero. There are like 2 of them. Oh, come on. Now the Greek color makes sense. Yeah, let's go for the elevator. Oh, look, there were enemies around. That did hurt. Does it take me somewhere else? Those levels are complicated. I can go back now. Yeah. Jump! No! What? Not even the narrator is saying anything now? Okay. What? Okay, that was yeah. Let's heal myself first. That's like a good idea. Okay, now he's down. 2 ravens. That should be a problem. 1 down and finish it. Level up.
As Reynaldo stopped to sniff the wind,
Cutscene.
Zenobia came up, still mad. Did you really think you'd just talk me into betraying my father? Oh yeah, sure, that was exactly my plan. Then why aren't you even talking to me? Because I've never talked you into anything in my life. They're gonna court-martial you for letting me go. He caught a whiff of the Farfarer. Wet rope, tar, and a cask of Scoble ale he'd spilt last year. It was that way.
Healing! Okay. What a stupid companion she is. I mean, look at her, she's just standing there, down there, and... yeah. I mean, I need a companion at my side. Do you help me in battles? What do you mean she's a...
Reynaldo's paws were
princess?
getting numb. Calaveras really didn't want company, did he?
That's high up. Really high up. Look, energy.
Reynaldo wondered if he should have taken Zenobia to the rebel base for real. Maybe she wasn't playing him after all. After the bleak talk about the Emperor's dark secrets, he was regretting his suspicion.
What does that thing even hold?
He wished there were more pylons he could use the hook on. Really needed to construct additional pylons.
Hey, look, there's my ship. And someone let the sunroof open. Now
Sure
it's
enough,
full of snow.
the Farfarer had crashed in some rocks. There was no sign of Lapino. Zenobia caught up. All that kid stuff in Swordfu school. And look, look, that's the past. We're adults now. We have duties to other people. We have destinies. What are you talking about? And you are the most arrogant, slow-witted, light-fingered, mercenary, immoral, reckless... Run away with me, said Reynaldo, and he realized he meant it. What? Just like that? She demanded. I will, if you will. So she kissed him. And it was the best kiss he'd ever had. They held hands as they boarded the Farfarer. Reynaldo felt light-hearted, like the winds that were playing the rigging like a balalaika. But Lupino, I need to get back to Lupino, he said, suddenly realizing he could have been captured. A prisoner. He's not. How'd you know? He saw something in her eyes he didn't understand. He fell, didn't he? Into the abyss. She looked away. Wouldn't answer. But then a bolt smashed through the Farfarer's keel. The broken ship plummeted out of the clouds.
What? Stuff is happening. I got distracted.
Reynaldo picked himself off the deck. They were alive. We have to get to my private ship, she said. Do you trust me? I guess I must, he said. You go on ahead. Clear the path, she said. I can't kill my own soldiers. He wanted to say that he didn't trust her, that he had no idea what he was getting into. But he had no choice, did he?
And she
He was
kissed
following
him.
his heart. That's what it means to be a hero. You had to follow your heart.
Yep. Find her ship. Zenobia's ship. That's an interesting name, Zenobia. I like it. You can call her like Zen. No, I don't like Zen. Oh. And Jojo said that sword door. New ability! So let's see. Well, as I'm dying an awful lot, let's extend.
Swell. He'd always wanted to do that.
My health bar to 150. Swell, I always wanted a better health bar. Closed over again, and we've got enemies. Look at that. Oh. Come on, that was great! Yes, it was. Quick teleporter to next screen. Okay, am I on her ship? I mean, it does look very shippy, and it's kind of big, I think.
Reynaldo, smash!
Reynaldo smash. Whee! They sure love to cut one off. Like Go for one path and don't go back. Come on, open it. Look at that. There's ore. And I'm on another ship with another teleporter. Why do you have a teleporter to some strange place on your ship? Oh, and a trophy for aggression. What the? What did I just activate? Not the slightest. Whatever. Teleport me to... back to a platform. And into more enemies!
That hurt.
Those ravens are awful fast. Sliced in half. I'm getting better. That was great too. And another teleporter because I kinda opened that door. And I'm okay on the other side. That thing. And more enemies! I can't grab that sorcerer, but I can make whoosh. Ow. Healing, 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 healing. Ow, seriously? Stop hurting me. I'm distracted. Ooh, slow motion is really useful to block 2 attacks. Well, at least when they're not getting
he thought.
at you at the same time. Let's do this again. Well, the checkpoints are pretty close, so that's a plus. And the sorcerer is down. Come on, I wanted a raven shield. And look, there's a box and I can't attack a box while in battle. Not sure what's the logic behind that, but let's see. Finishing.
It was in a swerve.
Well, that was super.
Newly remembered knowledge.
Newly
to focus.
remembered. Yeah, obviously you can't focus here on a ship in the icy area. There are a lot of ships. And more enemies! Yeah. That was to be expected. Come on, jump! Yeah. What the?
To everything, there is a season. He turned over and died.
Come on. Whoosh, and the sorcerer is down. And the raven is down, and another one. One could almost assume I know what I'm doing. Healing sword. Oh, they're shooting at me. What the? Why? How are you even shooting at?
To catch their breath. It was strange.
That's a
You're
chest!
So close to
I
her.
want a chest!
What are you thinking? He asked. I'm trying very hard not to think. Me
That is
too,
a
he
big
said.
ship.
Up ahead, he could see the thin silver of Zenobia's personal ship. It looked fast. They would leave all this behind.
No, I'm running for a princess head. Heavy end, and I got a fire extract. I assume that means I could probably create a new sword. Wait. More ore. Woohoo! And enemies!
Good! I need a new rug for my nest, said the lead raven.
And one down, and another one down. Ah, okay. So the crabbing takes one stamina bar too. Yeah.
See the other guy.
So that's why I wasn't able to jump or crab when I was down.
This was much easier than free climbing.
And we've got an Assassin's Creed reference. And the Dead Sorcerer. Power. Kill! What is with those flames? Woo! One could almost assume it was they're shooting at me, but I don't think so. I'm not sure. What is going on here? Where am I? I feel like I missed something. Can't go over there. I have to use the elevator. But I'm getting closer to her ship. What the? Who are you? What are you? Okay. He has a shield, obviously, and he can block my attacks. But I can throw a raven on him and use his shield. So if I take that one, no, that was obviously, nah, that wasn't. And look at that, he's lost his shield. Let's see, can you reclaim it? I don't think so. Power. Slow motion and kill. What? Another
As
cutscene,
they reached her ship,
and Big
Reynaldo
Disneyan is
suddenly
showing
felt a
up.
sharp pain in his stomach. He was surprised to see a crossbow bolt sticking out of it.
What?
I was going to lead the Empire to a secret base, said Lapino. But no, you had to screw up my plan because you still got a thing for her.
Reynaldo stared at Zenobia. The kiss. Was it real? She said, with a look of indescribable sorrow. She gestured and said an arcane word, and Lapino went flying into the abyss, screaming, "I'm telling your father!" Then she knelt down to cradle his head, and her paws felt very soft and warm. Okay,
died.
that was weird. He could have sworn he just died. Instead, he was on the Farfarer, sailing away from Ubar. And it was still burning. He'd fled burning Ubar years ago, hadn't he? And now he was back there. Had all those years fighting the Empire been nothing but a vision into the future? A useful vision if it was true. He'd learned something. Lapino was a traitor. Reynaldo had suspected there was something wrong with the Mad Rabbit. But now he knew there was malice behind his goofiness.
Okay, so it looks like the moment we took the book, we created like a save point, and whenever I reach an end, I can rewind back to that point and do it all over again. Well, Reynaldo can. That's the explanation for Path of Destinies. And I got the story number 5, Don't Think About It, is the title. And it says, what kind of hero am I? And I am a hero that follows his heart. Well, obviously I did. So yeah, that is one ending. And I got a new truth. Lapino is a traitor. Because I got the truth, a new array of abilities to unlock. And I also got the Lost Temple as a new place where I can go. I can look at the story. This is the ending on the left side. And there are the decisions I took. I saved Lapino. I searched for Zenobia. I accepted Lapino's plan. And I saved Zenobia from the... Well, I didn't... Come on. I didn't bring Zenobia to the specialists. Here's like a short summary of the story. Okay, here we go. There are 4 truths. They all unlock one ending. Okay, and there are different stories. 24 plus 1 ending. This is looking good.
He'd made bad choices. But now, when the real battle came, he wouldn't make those choices. He wouldn't make the same mistake twice. The book's pages began to flip backwards, towards the beginning. And he realized that his adventure was just beginning. The clouds parted over the Isles of Boreas. It was time to choose. The rebellion was in trouble. Ravens were scouting for the secret rebel base. They needed a game changer. Pieces of the Sky Ripper had surfaced. Or so a scholar in the mountains had told him. Surely the weapon that banished the lost gods could defeat the Emperor. Also, a temple had risen out of empty desert. The Emperor had brought the Sky Ripper pieces up out of ancient burial by his obscene rituals. Could this be where the Iblis stone was hidden? Someone better get it before he does, thought Reynaldo. And also, his old friend Lapino needed rescuing. Of course, Reynaldo had a pretty strong suspicion that Lapino had betrayed the rebellion. But could Reynaldo really leave an old friend to the ravens?
And here I am, back. With 3 decisions. Well, I got 2 in the beginning, now I got a 3rd one. The temple, the lost temple. So, I hope you have enjoyed this playthrough of one short running. I don't know how long it took. About an hour or so, I say. Well, more, 90 minutes. I guess I didn't check the clock. So, yeah, the game is fun. The battle system is, yeah, it's easy to learn, but I'd say it's hard to master. And with the new abilities coming up, I assume it's getting, yeah, more complex. I've read in a review that later on you're sort of getting overpowered. But that's okay, because you're essentially just running through the game to get more endings. And assume every run through took about an hour, so it would take 24 hours, and that would be pretty long. So yeah, it gets sort of shorter to the end. Yeah, I recommend this game. I mean, I've played only one playthrough, but the graphic is nice. It plays fine. It has an interesting story. I like the narrator. I like the animal stuff. I like the branching storylines. I'm all for branching storylines and for twists, as we saw here. And yeah, I really recommend this game. And it's like really cheap, like $11 or something. And go buy it. Go buy it. Like right now, it's on Humble Bundle, it's on Steam, it's on Xbox Live, I think is the store called. It's on PSN Store. Get it. And have fun till the next time. Maybe I'll do a second run. See ya.